subs and gifts and all that stuff for people. So
yeah.
okay,
I mean,
so
the champion of doubles, him and Elegant,
yeah,
Hyrule Saga, in the most stacked tournament last season, correct?
Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah, the largest tournament.
By a pretty long shot. So.
Yeah, it's pretty funny too. It's like every time he wins a tournament, that's basically what he does. It's like he spends some money. So he probably won a tournament recently, and he's just very happy to spend it. But we see the Wendy, so that can only mean one person in all of SoCal.
Yeah.
And then of course falln's Rosa.
Oh man. Oh man. This matchup is not that great.
Yes.
It's actually one of Junior's worst matches, in my opinion.
Well, to be fair, this is one of those characters that just kind of validates a lot of low tiers options.
Yeah.
So.
Now that I think about it, Rosa, I mean, maybe Bayonetta too. But yeah, there's just some characters can't just deal with Rosa.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Rosa is the only reason Hikaru didn't make it further in Civil War. Because he just got double eliminated by that character. Oh my gosh, just caught the jump.
Junior, not the best landing option. I mean, we did see that dare work out. He's going to kill Luma there. And another thing too is just Rosalina's down air, the way it works against Bowser Jr.'s recovery particularly is just kind of have like this disjoint that spikes downward. Any character that has to like come underneath the stage and then shoot upward at like a 90-degree-ish angle, Rosalina down air is so good. Oh, but he misses tech straight up, and wow, Bowser Jr. got knocked out of the cart and didn't gain it back.
Yeah. Went a little bit too ham on the fastball too, so he wasn't able to make it up far enough.
And falln definitely known for pioneering all of the more innovative, I want to say, Luma tech. He really, I felt like a lot of the Roses are doing it now, but I feel like falln was one of the first people to do it. A lot of the reverse nair desyncs on the landing, reverse nairs, so good.
Yeah. Definitely used it in more situations too, because he was one of the ones that pioneered it, so it's really easy for him to see the situations where it's useful in. Well, right now, let's see if Taternator can make it back to the stage right now, because falln, the control, it's just so good right now.
Yeah. And Junior, for the most part, he's a very easily combo character because he's considered heavy when you hit the cart. Right there, we saw one of those sweet spot percentages. It's going to be a bigger percentage on Junior because just the combo weight of Junior. But up throw into the sour Rosalina up air into the Luma double jump Luma up air. And that's going to kill a lot of characters. Especially with Rage, I've seen like characters like Sheik or Fox die to it. Like, you get grabbed at 50 and you'll die. So it's very hard to get out of. It's very hard to DI. Yeah. And like you said, it's just going to be a generally rough matchup here. I know for the most part Junior can pressure Luma. There is some disjoints on it, but it's going to be hard to get through the wall. Wow, the down B actually blew up.
Yeah, that'll work. Let's see what Taternator tries to do on the chase, but I mean, Rosa is one of those characters with really good defenses too. Also turns invisible while you're air dodging, so.
And it's very interesting because the way Tater plays Junior, he generally plays it very with punish heavy, but when you get that Luma down, you have to go in and apply as much pressure as possible, kind of get them as much value. Oh, and there's this down air, and again, Junior is a character where you want to hold on to a lot of rage and kill your opponent really early because you have such powerful hitboxes, but it's just so hard for Taternator to hold on to the rage when there's just this Luma that kills at such early percentage.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult because most of the time when Bowser Jr. is able to recover, it's either he's going sideways, he's going vertically, or he's hanging low and using all his resources to stall out whatever the opponent's doing. But Rosa doesn't really care about that. She can just go in there, either get the back air or the down air, the sour spot down air, whatever she needs to get the stock.
And falln is actually practicing this matchup too, so not only is it bad, but he's like really good. Another thing to note as well, that down air that killed him at around 70, if you hit Junior, like if you hit the actual Koopaling without hitting the cart, they're really light. So that's another thing that Rosa can abuse while edgeguarding Koopaling. There it is again, obliterated by that down air. Taternator just trying to get back on the stage so much.
I don't want to 100% blame the character because falln's still a phenomenal player.
Oh,
but
I mean,
this is still difficult
tough.
either
it's
way.
Very tough. In my opinion, falln he's just his strengths are just how far he pushes disadvantage. He's not scared to not take the guaranteed thing and go for like a risky reset or something like that. Like the way he pushes disadvantage, I mean, that's like Rosa in a nutshell. She's a glass cannon in terms of like pushing disadvantage, and she gets, you know, her disadvantage is really bad, but he's just so good at it. And again, like, he's really good at this particular matchup. Like, not only is it bad, but he's really practiced it.
Yeah, even when Rosa's down, just because of how long she can maintain advantage, she can rack up damage, and then she has rage. So there's a lot of factors that even if like Taternator is able to slowly chip away damage at his Rosa, then he can easily make it back if he gets advantage even once.
Yeah, and usually, like I said, Junior's just a character that you're usually making the comeback. Your neutral is not the greatest, and you have that weight to back you up, so you can hold on to that rage and get that kill at 50 or 80% from really strong attacks. But it's so hard to set up that situation, particularly against Rosa. Oh, and the deep forward air, man. And again, like, falln is not afraid to take that riskier edge guard. You see how deep he's going out with these forward airs to really just close out and shut out Taternator.
Okay, I thought for sure I thought that was over. Yeah.
Down air, gets the tech, but loses Luma in the process here. You can still see falln going on the aggressive side even without Luma.
Oh man, Tater really went low for that. Try to reverse the edge guard there, not quite. Oh, very smart.
Yeah, calling that out. Again, falln just kind of knowing those options there. And with the rage, that's not going to kill, especially cross stage like that. So falln going to hold on to this stock. Money here. Wow. Mega Koopa just falling short there.
And I got it. Oh, drag down. Tried to go for the dare too. Very great tool. Gonna go to the other side. Just fine. No, not just fine actually.
Oh, gets the cart back. I'm very surprised that warrior is a pretty good hit. I definitely thought he was gonna get the cart back there, but he ends up doing it. And here's falln. Desync. Still keeping the desyncs here.
Okay, just stab. I like that. Just poke the Luma with the fork and then go for a back air. Recognize that falln might have want to go aggressive as soon as the end lag of the fork was out.
Taternator finally getting the first stock of the set here. See what he can make of it. Oh, into the Luma, and you saw the smidget of a desync. Actually put him in the correct placing, and wow, what a play from falln.
Yeah. So unfortunately, he wasn't able to do much with that stock that he was given. So
sorry, man.
Like, yeah, it
and
just
I mean,
happens.
falln is like a, I don't know, is he 2 or 3 on this current PR? I know the PR before he was 1.
Yeah. I think he's 3. Yeah.
He's definitely top 3 in all of SoCal, and there's like a bunch of sub-regions in SoCal. I believe he's probably #1 in San Diego